Hello, folks, and welcome back to Demon Souls on the PS3. No, sorry, Demon Souls on the PlayStation 5. God, I don't want to ever play the original version. You know, I was just reading how a lot of people think this game is too easy. Well, they think it's too easy. They think it's not hard enough. Or it's too faithful a recreation. It's like nothing pleases anyone anymore, and I just find it funny that we have this generation of kids who thinks that, oh hey, no, you didn't play the original. You probably saw someone else play it and you were just like, nah, I'm too cowardly to actually go and play it myself. Let me see, hang on a second, I have one more thing to do and then I can just chill and relax. Gotta think for a second here, folks. Yeah, okay, I think we're ready. Let's end this. My Jon Snow.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore.
Yay.
The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Sure. By the way, if you do not, and I use this word lightly, if you do not do everything you can beforehand, you will be locked out of it. No, I'm ready to die again. All those 300,000 souls down the drain. Imagine that is, it's got so much more scale now that you can actually see half of what's on screen, because PS3 couldn't render all this crap. You just got literally a look at it like what it was like, a mountain, but you never got a look in such detail at what the old one looked like.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
So this is what caused the demonic outbreak in Boletaria, and probably around the world. And the thing is, I don't think you can kill this thing. There's only two options. Either become its new host, or become a monumental. I just want to look around this area. There's probably not much here. There's an old fire. Probably an old archstone. No, there's the archstone. Does it still work? You can return to the Nexus, but I just want to explore for a bit. Oh yeah, let me get my shield out. I know there's no enemies here. it reminds me so much of the desert. Dark Souls 3. And that's a game I probably will never play because it just looked too hard. Holy hell. All these, what, weapons? Say what you will about Berserk's influence on this game. You cannot deny this is some Evangelion influence with all these swords and stuff in this demon. There's like weapons scattered all about. I'm guessing like where people have tried to fight this thing. Let's finish this.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
Are you done? I just want to be sure you're done, my man. Before I end you. Ouch. Oh, shit.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
Now, I could kill her, but I'm not going to.
My thanks. At last. At last.
Jon Snow looking ass. Unintentionally, my character
The
looks so
Old
much like
One,
Jon Snow.
along with the Maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero, of unprecedented power.
There is never a true happy ending for the Soulsborne series. There's always the bad or the worst. And while you technically did save the world in Boletaria, you are permanently fused to Boletaria, or to the Nexus, in a sense, because you are monumental. Your very existence is now tied to. It's basically now tied to this realm and to the old one. There's the cat. And when they made the cat ring originally, they cat there. I'm also just now noticing this weird looking face popping up multiple frames. It's such a wonderful game. I'm glad to come to the remake to finish it, because the original game was so brutally hard. You might as well have just been throwing yourself off a cliff non-stop. I want to see what Takeshi Kaji died of, because knowing that name, he probably... And Andrew O'Neill. Passed away, so... Now we get like a presentation of all the bosses. Andrew O'Neill was like the big, I use this word lightly, he was like one of the big people at Blue Point. And I think Takeshi Kianji, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that. I think he was one of the original developers for the original version of the game. My heart goes out to those who didn't make it to see this game. Both Andrew O'Neill and Takashi. And yeah. There's no denying that. God, these enemies look so much more intimidating when they're all on fire. Wow. So I just read this about Andrew O'Neill. He also designed Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Okay, let's talk about the voice talent in this game real quick. That cast of actors and actresses you see there, all carry over from the original game. Most of these games do basically end up being like what bad ending, worst, and then worst ending, and then the absolute worst ending. The reason why I say that is because that's all From Software seems to know how to do with the Soulsborne games. It's just like give you I'm guessing, and this is just my guess here, is that no, actually you can't skip any of the bosses of this game. You have to beat all the bosses, I believe, in order to progress the game. Actually, hold on a tick. Did it just... I probably have to go back to the footage later on, but I think, it showed all the bosses I beat in order. So, if I'm not mistaken, the next boss on the list should probably be King Allant. No, it's, the old one. It's like literally a living mountain with trees all around it. I mean, pretty interesting. I never made it this far in the original 2009 version. I sort of quit after the first boss because the difficulty was just too much for me and I couldn't take it. And this game was a little bit more forgiving with the difficulty, and I know from personal experience that oh yeah, here we go. I want to see if Takashi's name is on here, because the fact that they put this here will tell me everything I need to know. There's a Nakamura. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, this also Demon Souls was released before Namco Bandai even got it hands wrapped around the Souls franchise, so yeah, see, look right there. There's all the voice talent from the original game. At least the English version. There he is. So he was the producer for Sony Computer Entertainment when they worked on this game for the PlayStation 5. At least that's what I think that means. Wow, talk about old Bink video. Mega scans. Oh wow. Of course it uses Havoc. What game doesn't use Havoc these days? Wonderful job. There's something I want to check, but I don't know if I start a new game, if I'll be thrust back into the Nexus right away, or back to the beginning. That's going to be important for later on.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Yep. Again.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
I almost thought someone else was here. So, consider this New Game Plus, folks. I believe. Hang on. Let's see if it is. It could be considered New Game Plus, but I think I would have to go restart from the menu. I should level up before then, but I'll do that off screen. So, there's one stop I want to make. A singular stop on my journey. Right here. Alright, let's see how bad I did. Current profile. Vanished 21 demons. Slayed 6 black souls. Black phantoms. No phantoms saved. Achieved... Oh. Collected 4.7 million souls. Died 233 times. 200 of those times were of my own accord. I played 72:02 and 55 seconds. Game completed. Starting gift, Providential Ring. Deluxe items bundle. Don't have it because I didn't pre-order. My soul level is 118 with will be spending after the stream. needing 88,000 souls to level up, 22 vitality, 26 intelligence, 24 endurance, 30 strength, 25 dex, 40 magic, 24 fate, 7 luck. With an HP 70 and stamina at 119. My equip burden is 10.8 at the moment, and my equip item burden is 112.6 out of 114. That first weapon is over 300. Yep. All I can say for myself is I want to thank you all for coming. For honor. Emote, I would totally do it. So I want to thank you all for coming tonight. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, you'll be able to hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date. And last but not least, if you like a video, leave a like on this video. I will be back next week with a new game. Thank you and bye.